Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Charity. This is Brinley, and this is my mom.
Hi.
And you guys are pretty confused at this point. My last video, or one of my last videos, said that my mom's not in her life, and that is true. This is actually my mother-in-law that I claim to be my mom. She's my mom. That's who she is.
I kind of adopted Charity, so that's how I'm her mom.
Yeah. But she's also Austin's mom, so good luck figuring that out.
That was really confusing a lot of times.
Yeah, a lot of times.
The doctor.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
So in today's video, oh my goodness, Brinley, play with hangers. I asked you guys some questions on my Instagram and on my TikTok that you guys wanted to know about how she felt basically about my teen pregnancy and just kind of questions going off of that. So that's what we're going to be talking about today.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll just get right into it. The first question is, were you mad when I told you that I was pregnant?
No, I was ecstatic. I don't know anything about being a nana at all. And didn't know what I was going to do when I became a nana. Did not expect to be a nana quite as young as I was. But munchkins are blessings. So it was cool. It's not like they were abstinent. So
Really, Rose, stop. Okay, so the next one was, what did you think about teens getting pregnant before Brinley?
I actually didn't have any problems with teens getting pregnant. I do, on a personal level, have a problem with people that just pop out kid after kid after kid after kid. I firmly believe that if you're going to, and this is very old school thinking, I understand that, but if you are woman enough to spread your legs, you're woman enough to be a mom. I don't believe in having a kid, a munchkin, and then just keep messing around. I really don't. You need to be a responsible parent. That's just how I was raised. And my mom was a very young mom. My mom was 16 when she had me. No, just turned 17 when she had me. So I am the daughter of a teen mom.
I
And
actually didn't know that.
yeah. Nana
No,
turned
no, no,
17 in September, and I was born the end of October. So
Okay.
yeah.
So, and then I guess your thoughts really didn't change after Brinley.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it was
So-
no different before or after her. As long as you were an active mom, that's what was important to me.
Okay. What was your first
hug.
thought or reaction when the words came out of my mouth that I was pregnant?
Okay, so there was some leading up stuff to that,
I beat around the bush.
big time. So she wasn't like, "Hey, mom, I'm pregnant." It was like, so I went to the doctor and
My birth control was messing
yeah,
up.
which we knew has been messing up for months.
Yeah, months.
And she'd have one, then she wouldn't for like 4 months, and then she would, then she wouldn't. And so she's like, so I had to get a test. I was like, okay. She's like, and my HCG level was really high. And okay, you gotta understand, I'm a CNA. This did, and my youngest right now is currently 9. So this didn't register to me. When she said my HCG levels are high, I'm like, okay, so you got a hoo-ha issue? What's going on? Do you need like a pill? What? Wait a minute. And she just looked at me like, Mom,
Logan, go away.
HCG levels are high. And she's like, I'm pregnant. And I was like, oh my God, that's great.
Okay, that's not true. You stared at me blankly.
Well, yeah, but I just shortened it down because it was like, it took a minute.
So as soon
It
as-
wasn't like, oh my God, I had to process that. Like, okay, wait a minute. It didn't go from, oh, so it is her hoo-ha, but it's because of what she was doing with her hoo-ha. It's not like she got an issue with her hoo-ha.
So
It took a second,
When
a
the
little
words-
slow.
I was like, I'm pregnant. She looked at me blankly and was like, okay. And then we went right back to what we were doing, which was cleaning her bed frame. And she was just like, no words. She didn't speak anything about it.
Okay, again, I shortened it because eventually I was really, really happy once like it clicked into my head, like HCG, pregnant. Oh, okay.
And then she was like, I'm gonna be a nana.
Yeah,
So yeah, she was definitely happy.
it just took a second or 5 minutes, whatever, but close enough.
So this one's kind of off the topic of teen pregnancy, and I know exactly who asked this question, and it was Bia. Hi, Bia. And she wants to know, what is our favorite thing about each other?
Okay. You go first.
We have a lot of fun when we're together.
Yeah, I was gonna go with that too.
And this is kind of like a bad thing sometimes too. We are so much alike,
Yeah,
and we are so stubborn.
so much. So I was gonna go with that same thing. Like that's what's crazy because Charity's my daughter without her ever being my daughter. I honestly couldn't picture anyone that is more like me. Whether it's fun or crazy or stubborn or temper or bitchy, anything. Which is actually really good because my husband can be a total pain in the and her husband can be a total pain in the and so
They are just like each other.
so much.
And we
so,
are just like each other.
So we like compare stories on how much we want to kill each other's husbands. And we deal with this stuff the exact same way. So it's when Austin has an issue, I'm just like, you know what, dude, go talk to your dad because your wife is doing the exact same thing that I'm doing. Logan,
What?
I'm going to throw a shoe at you. Stop it.
Alright.
That's what it's like raising boys. It's fun. You threaten to throw things at them all the time. And you drink wine.
Okay. How do you feel about baby number 2?
Oh, with you?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like mine. I was like, well, that's 15 years too late for that question.
Hey,
Okay, baby number 2.
Brinley, you really gotta be quiet, honey.
I don't have any different feelings on baby number 2 than I did on baby number 1. I'm gonna know more as a nana on baby number 2.
And I'm not pregnant, just putting this out there. They were like talking about in the future.
Yeah, I'm hoping that this is not one of those things like, hey, surprise, mom, guess what? No, it's not. Not going there yet.
No, I'm not pregnant.
But honestly, there's no manual on being a grandparent any more than there is on being a parent. You think just because, oh, you already had kids, it's going to be the same. No, it's not. It's not the same at all. So her having Bren is completely different than having a kid of your own. You look at this child and you're like, oh, it's a baby. I know it's sweet. I know it's family. But you're like, I don't have that maternal pull. Like, oh my God, it's mine. So it's like, you just kind of sit back and you like give advice. Well, this is what I did, which actually caused some problems. But, me giving too much advice. But with the second one, I'm like, cool. Another midget. I like them.
Okay. How do you feel about me doing YouTube?
I think it's cool. I'm from the generation where there was no internet. I'm 39. So, okay, I guess there was internet, but it wasn't like a commonplace thing. And computers were like
There
the size of
wasn't
a room.
YouTube. Like,
There
you
was no
weren't doing
YouTube.
YouTube.
There was no YouTube. I went through my whole life until I was like 20 without even having a cell phone. So, the fact I'm even doing this now is kind of crazy, but
It wouldn't be my video if she wasn't trying to grab the phone.
true story. So I think it's really cool. I'm really fortunate to be able to do this and just kind of be out there. I'm kind of an out there person anyways, so.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how close would you say we are?
We are probably a 15. Yes, we are.
That's pretty true.
Yeah.
Okay, what's our best memory together?
Okay,
I know what you're thinking.
I'm gonna go with the pool. You're gonna. So we had the pool up in the backyard a couple years. I'm not gonna go like really into it, but we had the pool up in the backyard a couple years ago, and Charity and I, this was way before midget. Charity and I
Wait.
had the best afternoon, just chilling in the pool, having a blast. We're gonna leave it at that. It was a lot of fun.
There was an incident when the wind blew and the chips blew out of the pool.
Oh
and
my
I
God, I
dove
was so upset.
head first.
She did. Because she was determined to get the freaking chips that fell out of the bowl on the ground, like dove. Oh my God, it was so much fun. Your mommy was having a fun day that day.
It was a great day.
Great day.
Glad we still remember it.
Right? That was questionable.
Do you want more grandkids?
Of course. I love grandkids. I love kids. Okay, well, I wasn't going to tell the world I don't normally like other people's kids, but I'm a really chill person and I'm not by the book at all. Some of the stories I could tell would probably have like the CDC and the SPCA and who knows what other acronyms knocking at my door. OSHA. All of it, because of some of the crazy things I have let my kids do. But my kids are happy. They're healthy. They are living great lives. And no one's died. So, and they're not convicts, which is like the only thing that you can try to do as a parent. Don't let them kill themselves. Don't let them get like crazy into drugs. And don't let them be a convict.
Don't.
Yeah. Try to avoid that.
I think you'll like this question.
Okay, shoot.
What do you think the hardest thing about being a mom is at any age?
Oh. Letting go. I can honestly say that with everyone because I've had all 3 sons. Letting go.
Anyways, hardest thing about being a mom at any age.
You carry this munchkin for 9 months. You take care of them. You protect them. You are there for every hiccup, every burp, every cry, every stumble, every great moment and miserable moment. And then all of a sudden you realize they don't need you as much anymore. And they always need you, but then you watch them grow up and they live their own lives. And like my oldest, he graduated high school a year ago. And I talk to my son once every couple of months. Quentin and I are really close, but he has his own life to lead.
Oh yeah, and this is also something that I should probably put as a disclaimer. She's Austin's stepmom.
Oh yeah, so we don't sound like we're from Alabama. No offense to anyone watching. This is from Alabama. Okay.
I'm from Alabama. They know that. So.
Okay, so we're not like, this isn't like Deliverance and like ding 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 ding.
Yeah.
Not that kind of family.
No.
So I'm Austin's stepmom. So my oldest son is Quentin. He is going to be 19 the end of August. And Boogie leads his own life. He does his own thing, and I'm not there for it. My next son, Logan, he's 15. Chase is 9 already. And they always need you on some level, but they don't really need you anymore. You're not there to hug them and make everything okay. And on the flip side of that, it's like, hey, sweet date nights. I haven't had those for 20 years. But on the other side, it's like, now what do I do? Now what do I do when they don't need me? So that's the hardest part.
Okay, so this question isn't something that we have ever talked about out loud, and I thought you knew it already, but by the way you answered one of the questions, you didn't, so...
Okay.
So, okay, Austin lied to you.
Big surprise.
So now that you don't know it, I gotta ask it. So did you know that Brinley was planned?
No. You hooker, are you serious? You guys planned her?
Yeah.
I didn't know you guys were planning her. Oh, sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I didn't know you guys were planning her.
So Austin was...
Okay, well, technically, if you're having sex, you're apparently planning for something, either a really good time or a munchkin.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have both if you're lucky, but not always.
So Austin didn't want to tell you guys because he was afraid of the reaction because we were, 17.
Okay, seriously. So just so all of you understand this, I am 5'6". Okay, on a bad day, I'm 157 pounds. On a good day, I'm like 145. This kid is like 6 foot tall. But apparently I'm a very scary person.
I think it was more the fact that, we had recently just moved out on our own.
Yeah?
We had just went online schooling, and then we popped out a kid. And I guess he was afraid that, and I guess I was too, that, you guys wouldn't be accepted of the fact that,
Oh, no.
ready to have a child.
No. You guys planned her?
Yeah, so we actually tried for 3 months. The first 2 months it didn't work. And the third month it was her. And, okay, so the birth control thing wasn't a lie.
Oh.
My birth
Okay, I do know that because
Yeah.
you were like, when you lived here, you were all wonky.
So
like all across.
I ended up going to the doctor's, and he wanted to do a blood test, and that was all correct. And he did take me off my birth control and said, you know what, you just need to let your body, like, fix itself.
Oh, and that
And
was
so-
the convenient same time that you guys
So
were like,
then we
hey.
were like, all right, let's have a baby.
Well, midget, you can't suck on a t-shirt. There you go.
Yeah. So, okay. Yeah. So that's out in the open.
Okay, so good times.
Good times. So, somebody asked, what is a good age, in your opinion, to have a kid?
There is none.
I agree with that.
There is literally, I don't care how much you plan, how much you ponder, how great your job is, how awesome your house is. There is never a good time to have a kid.
I agree with that.
There are a lot of bad times to have a kid. So just because you've got a great job and you've got this awesome house, your whole life is going to be turned completely upside down the second you have a kid.
Yeah.
There is no perfect time. You just got to make the time.
But I would say, like, honestly, if you're thinking about planning a child, having your own place, don't live with your parents.
Yeah.
Have a full-time, stable
My
job.
God, do not expect your parents to raise your child. That's the answer.
Yeah.
There's no perfect time. There's no
Okay.
perfect age.
And that was the last question.
Really?
Yeah.
That was it?
Yeah, this is already like a 20-minute video.
Really?
The other part's 15 minutes.
Wow. Okay.
But we will be forming more videos.
Oh, yes.
with her. We have a lot planned for today.
Oh, we do.
So, stay
Especially
tuned.
if Munchkin decides to sleep.
So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below. Follow us on our social medias. I will link both of our social medias in the description box down below, and I'll put them up on the screen right now. Give this video a big thumbs up, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.